Welcome back to another video of Warframe. Today I'm going to just show you guys, we are going to solo Netracell. Netracell is one of the harder contents you get very early, that you can do this. I think you don't even have to get 5 standing on this, but it's pretty hard. We're going to just show you guys how to do this on solo. The only 2 things you need for this is Cyte 09 and also the Kuva Sobek. With fully electrical. So these are debuffs over here. So slain enemies explode within a void, so enemies will explode. Then we have this one right here, lose health every second. Killing enemies restores health. So okay. Activating an ability inflicts 50 damage upon you. That sucks. And then we have the last one right here. Every time you take damage, you also suffer / status effect. So we're gonna grab all the negative effects here, and then we're gonna just hack the console and make our way in.
You're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
We're gonna switch to electrical damage.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself.
So killing enemies will restore HP. That's something we clarified now. So we just want to kill as many enemies as we possibly can. We are gonna follow the white lines here. The white notifications, pretty much. So as you guys see, I'm just spamming abilities while moving. I'll grab this also. Really not needed though. Just want to keep on killing enemies. So we're just gonna follow the white places here. It might sometimes lead to the right location, but on average it doesn't. Okay, that's not good. We lost all our buffs. Kill another enemy. Oops. Where's my chat instead of Y? Sorry if it's a little flashy on the aim. But yeah, pretty much the big thing here is to just get to the location. You can see I'm actually losing HP. So yeah, it's the slash damage, I think, on us right now. From taking damage. I think we're using anti-munitions, so this is gonna keep us up real nice. We have most probably our marker where we need to go to. Am I gonna die now? Bro, where's the enemies at, man? Don't tell me... Okay, there we go. Don't tell me I have to like consistently kill and then all of a sudden enemies is just gone. Okay, I don't even know. Orange shirt up again. So we're gonna make our way there. So it leads back to this room. Let's go this way. There we go. We found the right place. So we're just gonna place that in. And now we're gonna camp over here. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kill all the enemies. Every time we take damage, we just press 2. Every time my shield goes to 0. Let's just say that. You can see we're really just spamming abilities while we're shooting. And that's because of Brief Respite, obviously. So right now we're filling up a meter since we're killing enemies while we're standing inside. So now we need to find the red marker. Wherever that red marker is. Don't know why I don't see it. Maybe it's because I'm solo. So we need to be inside the circle the whole time.
Don't quit now. Gotta know what's in that Netracell.
You can see at the moment we're 44%. You can see my Sobek is also not dealing crazy damage. There we go, another one spawned.
Something's going on with
So now we just have to get this thing.
trying to lock this thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day.
Okay, hit it. Another one there. I can actually hit it from here. That's crazy. We almost died, by the way. That was really close. So we can kill enemies outside of the circle as long as we are inside of it. And that's the whole purpose of playing Cyte. So that we could just kill pretty much enemies anywhere. I'm out of... Oh, no. I'm out of energy. Not good. Wait, it seems like we're done, but I'm still taking damage. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we're done taking damage.
Whatever Albrecht was hiding, and get back to the sanctum.
And there you go, Netracell soloed. The biggest thing to take from this video is you need to have at least a little bit of skill. I would say aiming is more important than actually knowledge of the game. Because if you don't have the aiming, you won't be able to kill them. But the debuffs is also different every week, so I can maybe just post this every week for you guys as well. Because it is pretty good content, in my opinion. So there's our unidentified item we just got there.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
You can always grab your stars. And there we go. Job's done. Now we're just gonna make our way out of here. You can see the keys have no effect anymore on us.
Another job well executed.
And this week I got a melee arcane adapter. Now, cool, man. I just want all the Archon shards, man. That's all I care about. But yeah, let me show you guys the build here. So on Cyte we have Brief Respite, which is mandatory. And then we just have quite a bit of range, a decent amount of strength, and a decent amount of durability, or duration, sorry. We also have Energy Nexus, and we have While Invisible. I think I'm going to change this, to be honest, dude. While Invisible, I don't think we have that much of a benefit. I would rather use Molt Efficiency over here. So while shields are active, your abilities become more efficient than this. Because, yeah, you need to... for Cyte's Invisible, you need to kill enemies on the weak point. And since we're using electricity damage as our main damage dealer, you are AoE killing everything, and you can maybe kill the one guy that you're shooting. I feel like the side thing here is better. The evade thing here is better if you play with the sniper rifle, because then you can actually get to be invis a lot more stable, I would say. But since we're using the Sobek, getting the killing blow on the weak point is just just not happening. And even if it does, it's gonna kill AoE anyway, and your invis duration increased by 3 seconds. It's really not worth it though. So I would say Molt Efficiency is a little bit better here, since we actually get then ability duration up to 30% as long as we have shields. Since we use Brief Respite, our shields will be up pretty much all the time, right? And if it's not up, we'll put it back on. Then we use Archon Stretch here because we always use the electricity as our damage with the Kuva Sobek. And we also get some energy back. With energy also with Nexus, we shouldn't ever run out of energy. But as you saw, we did. And the reason being is because we just took a lot of damage. But yeah. Then we just have some increasing strength and stuff here. You could just copy this exactly if you want to. I think there could be a better build than what we have. I'll maybe play around with it, and maybe next week I'll show you that build. And then yeah, this is my Kuva Sobek. I honestly think there could be a better build as well. You want to play with electricity, 60%. If you don't have 60%, I would highly recommend just farming Kuva Sobeks until you eventually have the 60%. It is going to be very beneficial because you scale off of electricity as much as possible with Cyte. So then we use Merciless. On kill, we get 30% increased damage for 4 seconds, stacking up 12 times. And yeah, pretty much just copy this build if you want. I think it's a great starting point. But like I said, I think there is stronger stuff. But for now, this is the best I got. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help a lot. Subscribe if you're new. And I will catch you, beautiful people, in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.